advantage here. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. D.A. it's on yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyler Hero was the 2022 Sixth Man of the Year. He says he patterned his game after another 6'5" guard out of Kentucky who was taken with the 13th pick. Hero said, "All I watch is Devin Booker, just picking things out of his game and trying to work on it. I think I'm capable of doing what he does if I continue to improve." Big goals, Kevin. Big goals.
Big goals are good, though, especially for a kid like Hero who can go as high and as far as he wants to. Good stuff. Good model. David, thanks. So the New York starting five. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Rashard out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center. And for the Knicks, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the three, the small forward. Take a look at New York. This is their chance to get home court advantage, Greg, back after splitting the first two games.
And they can't wait around to do it. They need to take control of this series right now. As the higher seed, you can't let your opponent gain confidence early in the series.
Now, here's Hart. Oh, good that time. Great D that time from Hero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, drawing the defense's attention.
The Heat shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Yeah, in that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
Now Butler. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. Randall finds Brunson. Now here's Hart, defended by Butler. Now the pass to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. And Barrett slams it in.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Lowry kicks to Hero. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Offensive rebound. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And against Hero. Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. Here's Hart. And he lays it straight in.
Covered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And you love seeing that great Motor One drive the second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taken it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Pass to Brunson. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Two free throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul. Kyle Lowry puts one up there.
First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Good on that.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Catching up on the changes with Miami. Loves check in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And the second free throw, good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Love trying to break loose. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really is calling for rugged play. 100% effort.
Now here's Bryson. Here's Grimes. Quickly. New York, no good that time either.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Butler, and he banks in the layup. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Toppin can't get it to go.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Vincent the pass to Love. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here is Quickly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the wing on the left. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Miami ahead, up 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The Heat with the lead. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. Here's Hero. A second chance effort. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. R.J. sniffing out the opportunity there.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Pass to Strus. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. On the pass to Martin. 6 to shoot. Back to Strus. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, we'll have you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Barrett. Following the score by Miami. Lets it go from 11. Unable to get that one. He'd have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Strus. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Strus has got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Back to Rose. To the paint. Here's Barrett. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That was big because they dug a big hole than the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Hero kicks to Strus. Back to Hero. Down low. Here's Martin. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now, here's Barrett. He has 7. Hart the pass to Randall. And here is Hart. He's covered by Hero. Here's Rose. No good off the back of the rim. Miami leading by 3. At the top of the key, Lowry. Outside, Hero. Passes it to Strus. Kicks to Lowry. There's the triple. And it's Strus missing. And a fast break now for New York. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Strus with it. Over Rose. Rose with the block. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. It's Barrett on the wing. Over Lowry, and to get open is Robinson, and the shot is long. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Miami Heat. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Strus with it, working on Rose. A shot by Lowry, wide open. A three-pointer's right on target.
And throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And you can just see the defender just way too slow. And he got burnt there for the layup. That's where speed can kill.
Hero. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Hero drops them both. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So 1 half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Really great. Looking at Miami, this could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. They may not be running away with it just yet, but you could just sense in the first half how focused they are on grabbing that 2-1 lead. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
Well, the story is their poor shooting. Under 40%. You got to give the D some credit. But they look uninspired on offense.
It'd be nice to see fewer isolation plays, more ball movement, and creating for each other.
And now with the second half about to get on.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get live.
You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Butler kicks to Lowry. It's up a three. It doesn't go for him. So New York will take it the other way. Right with it, Butler covering. Here's Brunson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Brunson's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Knicks. Miami leading by 4. Lowry passes to Butler. And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 6.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Knicks have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Shooting from New York, Julius Randle. 2.
First free throw is good.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Vincent's checked in for Tyler Hero. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Pass to Vincent. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by New York. Now Barrett. He has 7. Pass to Brunson. Up top, Randle. To Brunson. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
Yeah, the man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Here's Butler. Outside Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. But he just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now here's Brunson. They trail by 6. The feed to Robinson. And there's the pass to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Over Lowry. Brunson, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Left side Lowry. Martin from outside. The shot missing. The Knicks go the other way with it. Randle passes to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Heat with some changes. Love's check in for Adebayo. Duncan Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Now, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
55 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Grimes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Passes it to Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Love right side. Misses off the left iron. Knicks trail by 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Grimes passes to Hartenstein. And at the top of the key, Toppin. Good, nice job down low. Toppin's got his first points of the game.
Good job from Toppin, just completing a play that time through contact.
And here's Oladipo. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. The post pair for it. It's Randall and Hartenstein. Emmanuel quickly out there with Josh Hart. And it's Barrett at the small forward. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Hero. Can't cash in from close range.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 4. Outside, Hero. Fades away. And he whirls that one in. Sitting right through off the back iron.
Pretty reliable scoring range for Kevin Love there. And beautiful form on that shot.
Back to quickly. Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Adebayo. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now here's Butler. Kicks it out to Love. Buries it down low. The Heat lead by 6.
Stick-to-itiveness. You heard that? Kevin Love just showed you what it's all about.
Up against Randall. And it's quickly in the corner. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Feeds it to Butler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. It's an 8-point Miami lead.
And you would expect a quality play like that to be called by Colorado.
New York takes timeout. They're trailing by 8. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high-percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Hero. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. That one's not going to go. A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter. Right the pass to Randall. Back in off the glass. And now just a 4-point Miami lead.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
Hero against Hart. That one goes.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that.
Hart against Randall. Randall is double. He picks it to Barrett. Randall. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
There's somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, who gets in there after the loose ball.
Here's Hero. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Tyler Hero. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
And now on the side, the foul intention.
Josh Hart. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Now at the line, Tyler Hero. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Brunson.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hart. Kicks it to Barrett. The pass to Brunson. Hart with it. Clock at 4. From outside, off the mark. And so they foul intentionally.
Mitchell Robinson. 1st personal foul. third team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. New York calls timeout. They trail by 8. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep holding the line. I don't see them making a comeback.
This is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, and not enough time for them to get back in the court.
9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there it is for him.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team foul number 4. Now at the line, Victor Oladipo. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Brunson. And the miss. And so it's Miami winning this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance for 1-3.
Kevin, it sure was.